Hello everybody, this is Zero, and what I want to talk to you about in this video is the musical alphabet for those of you who may not be familiar with it. Musical alphabet consists of 8 notes or letters, which is A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. It has 12 keys because you have flats and you have sharps. So I'm going to start with the A major scale. And with speaking degrees, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The reason you have 12 keys is because you have the notes in between those, which are sharps and flats. So if this was A, it would be the 1. B would be your 2. But in between that, you have B flat, or some people may call it A sharp, depending on which key you're in. From the 1 to the 2 is what you would call a whole step. If you hear people talk and say go a whole step, that simply means you go 2 frets. You go 1, then you go up 2 frets, and that would be a whole step. If you hear them say half step, that would be the very next fret. That's a half step. Remember, a half step is you don't skip any frets. Whole step is you skip 1 fret. In the A major scale, and in all music scales, when you speak in terms of half steps and whole steps, that's what they're talking about. So the degrees from the 1 to the 2 is a whole step, to the 3 is a whole step, to the 4 is a half step, to the 5 is a whole step, to the 6th degree is a whole step, to the 7th is a whole step, to the 8th is a half step. There's a musical scale. These notes in between your A and your B will be a half step. You could call that B flat or A sharp. Same here. Between your 4th and your 5th degree will be what you would call the D sharp or the E flat. There again, it's going to depend on what key that you're in. And then there, once again, if you were to play this note, some people call it the dom. Some people call it the dom 7. Well, excuse me. This is the dominant 7th. This is the flatted 7th. Or this is the major 7th. This is the dominant 7th. Forgive me. So I wanted to talk to you about that because in a few of my videos you may hear me say a whole step or half step. You may hear me say the 1 to the 4 to the 5 or whatever. That just basically means the scale degree. So just remember, whatever key you're in is the 1.